At Acme Inc., they've integrated the Virtual Application Network Manager module into their DevOps process. About a month ago, the system administrator met with the data center network administrator to make her aware of the fact that he'll be deploying quite a few new applications, including SAP, Outlook, Microsoft Lync for unified communications, and Polycom video apps. Together, the system admin and the network admin identified the workload and network connectivity requirements for these virtual machines which will run these new applications. Using the IMC Virtual Application Network Manager module, the network administrator built a library of connection profiles and made them available to the system administrator so he could very rapidly, consistently, and reliably deploy these new applications. For the Polycom video application, we're going to define a virtual station interface type, or a VSI type, for the virtual machines that will host the IP video webcast applications. Using the Virtual Application Manager module, network administrators can define the characteristics of an application, including which networks or systems can communicate with the virtual machines running the app, the required performance characteristics, such as the committed information rate and the peak information rate, the quality of service priorities, as well as method of enforcement. Now, the new VSI type is added to IMC's connection profile library. This completes the characterization step with the Virtual Application Network Manager module. The next step is to virtualize the network, and we're going to start by virtualizing the access layer of the network, and we're going to do that in VMware vCenter. To virtualize the network, the system admin starts by defining the virtual machine settings and adding the appropriate connection profiles to the virtual machines. This is executed in the Network IMC tab within VMware vCenter. This tab was inserted into vCenter as a result of the HP Virtual Application Network Manager VMware plugin. The VMware plugin integrates VMware vCenter with IMC. Adding a connection is as simple as picking the appropriate connection profile, which is populated in the drop-down list by the IMC Virtual Network Manager module plugin in vCenter. You can see the Polycom video connection profile that we created in IMC appears in the list. By applying the profile to the virtual machine interface, all of the connection characteristics that we defined in IMC are now associated with the virtual machine for the Polycom video app. The final step is to automate the orchestration, and for that we're going to return to the IMC Virtual Application Network Manager module. Now that the network admin has created the network connection profile and the sysadmin has mapped that profile to the virtual machine can be deployed. Within IMC Virtual Application Network Manager module, you can see the virtual machine in the list of connections, but it is not yet deployed. When we select Deploy in IMC, the top of rack access switches are automatically configured and the virtual machine is deployed, all within a matter of minutes.